Hello!
I'd probably start on something that's not this screen.
What? Why not?
Although I think now we have started. So, hello. It's Outlast. Why don't we recap what we know about this game, Tek?
You
go first, because I think you know more.
Well, I know that it's scary.
I know that much.
I know that there's a lot of, like, what's this, camera night vision situation.
Okay.
Lots of things are green. There are scary dudes.
I mean, I assume there are scary dudes. I don't know. The only two things I know are Scary Game and I Own It.
Yes, for some reason.
Well, it was the PlayStation Plus free game for like February or something.
February?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, February. Not like October, like September in preparation for October.
Did it come out on Valentine's Day? That would be perfect. You and your Valentine sit down to this lovely game about love.
Now, see, it's funny you say that, but today is actually the anniversary of you and the professor.
It is. Happy anniversary to us.
Happy anniversary to you guys.
Yep.
Leave plenty of comments. I imagine they'll all be at least slightly upsetting.
Mm-hmm.
It's the internet.
I would be disappointed if they weren't.
All right.
Shall we start?
But yeah, it's October, so we're playing Scary Game because we have it. I don't know what to expect, so hopefully that goes with the whole scary thing.
All right, so normal's for pussies, so clearly we're going to at least do hard.
Sure.
Should we do Nightmare? I think that's pushing it.
God, how long do we intend to play this?
Not very long. Let's do hard.
Let's do hard. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphics, sexual content? Well, that's news to me.
No,
Happy Valentine's Day! You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth.
This is not a very spooky voice, Kyle. Vasco.
I'm pretty sure...
What just happened
I don't know. I'm pretty sure my voice is the scariest voice.
Zing.
Always willing to... I actually just want to know what this is. It will take me much longer to try and do a voice for this. Also, we're like 6 minutes into the episode and nothing's happened. Always willing to risk digging into stories no other journalist will do. Seek out scary shit. Find new civilizations. Go where no man has gone before. Something about asylum. Take photos. You don't fight things, so shit will just kill you. It's one of those games. Great.
So I don't get to fight anything?
Your choices are to run, hide, or die.
Well, let's enter.
I remember reading in, I think it was like my high school biology book, there are only 3 ways to react to any situation: flee, adapt, or die, which was like a running joke in high school. Mm-hmm. Usually the response was just like, die if something was like horribly inappropriate. Like, no, they're out of chocolate milk in the cafeteria! Seppuku!
Clearly you cannot adapt to that problem.
No, it's too difficult. Life is hard. Life is hard enough without chocolate milk. Mm-hmm. It's funny, one of my coworkers was actually telling me a chocolate milk story today that horrified another one of my coworkers.
Oh, really?
That as a child, he was sometimes too impatient to prepare chocolate milk and would just eat a spoonful of Nesquik powder.
That's awful.
And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville.
All right.
Seems the Arapaho Park services will be spraying for an infestation.
This looks like Alan Wake with 5 years old graphics. 5 years before Alan Wake graphics. Why are the graphics so weird? Or is this car just supposed to be super old?
I mean, it's definitely... Oh, what does that say? Mount Massive?
What the hell kind of name for an asylum is that?
I don't know. It's not a name for an asylum.
It is. It was Mount Massive Asylum. You forgot the last word.
We're here!
We did it. It's very pleasant here. I assume that there's a florist here and we're buying flowers for our Valentine.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing all this, by the way.
Of course you are.
Pressing all the buttons.
Why are we parking here?
Why
is the folder glowing?
All right.
Oh, it's like radioactive Batman. This is like Arkham Asylum before the renaming, when it got remodeled.
Right.
So it's like Adam West era, and so everything is radioactive, like everything.
I'm going to see, can I pause?
Can you, zoom?
I was going to try to turn on the subtitles, so that did not work. Oh, I've
what have I told you about this button? That is never the correct button.
It's a terrible button. All right. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. That's not a sentence. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff. Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs! Oh. I'm very much breaking right now. But seriously, fuck those guys. No,
fuck those guys.
Terrible things happen there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep. Finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed.
Now, when he says it, is he talking about his penis?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, pretty sure that's what needs to be exposed.
Who is the love interest in this game?
That camera.
Does that happen?
Oh.
No, I'm pretty sure the camera is for remembering the night later or something. We're gonna get crazy drunk. Oh, good, you got night vision. Now, hang on. Do you have limited battery capacity? Is this a slender situation?
That looks like what it was.
It seems logical based on what's going on. Now, see, the sky looks gorgeous. The car looks like shit.
The sky does look gorgeous. Objects updated in your reporter's notebook.
Use the map button.
Your notes and pick up documents.
Oh, do you swipe? Is that how that works?
No, it's the D-pad.
Oh.
Whistleblower. All right, press the D-pad.
Whistleblower, I think, is like DLC that has come out since February. Believe it or not, there's content in the last, 7 months.
All right, good times. What is in here?
Well, someone ain't doing their job.
What does that say? Password. Type. Type.
I love that you managed to have your hands like ham fist the second you said that. Typety type.
Shh, no one can see me.
Seriously, where's...
Wow, he's got long-ass legs. Look at... This is duck, right? So, on the floor.
Oh my god!
This is stand.
There's 8 feet of difference in the vantage point.
Seriously. This is not how humans work.
Pretty sure you're 10 feet. I think you're Long Cat.
I am Long Cat. Long Cat must investigate this house. All right.
This is a rom-com, right? That's what's happening?
Clearly.
Would it say opening the door slowly?
Look, I can lean.
Can you lean back? Lean back? Lean back? Lean back? What a good dance.
I added something to my notebook. What was it? Wow, that's a long note that he just took.
Yeah, what the hell?
I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009.
Alright, if his car is old, it's because he's poor.
Under the guise of a charitable organization, cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out. Abruptly. More like a jammer than lost signal.
How can you tell what?
I don't know. The Murkoff Corporation has long been... has a long track record of distinguishing profit as charity, but disguising profit as charity.
I read it as disgusting.
It's all right, dyslexia, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastard.
Okay, so everything this guy writes down is basically, I assume bad things are happening. If I expose it, I will be a good journalist.
Oop. How do I zoom? Oop, that's how.
How are you doing any of the thing? Can you change the f-stop? That's my more pressing question.
It seems to be stuck at a 2.4.
How do you feel about that in the current lighting?
I mean, it's pretty dark, so I think anything more than a 2.4 is going to be too dark.
Okay.
But focus is going to be an issue. I hope the autofocus on this...
Hey, do you think that lighting thing that we did at the start affects the f-stop? Is that how that works?
Did you see that?
I saw, curtains and light.
No, there was a dude.
Nah, that wasn't a dude.
There was absolutely a dude. Can we review the tape? I can duck. How do I... Where's the review the tape button?
It would be really funny to me if they just engineered a game where all of the controls were basically operate like a consumer-level camera.
I can run with L1. That's going to be super necessary. I can go in there.
I like uncrouch as a word. Why are there, fucking military vehicles here?
That's an excellent question. I'm scared already. The fact that I don't have a gun makes me scared. If I had a gun, I'd be like, let's do this shit.
Yeah, it's all the same to me.
Just want to see what's around this corner. Windows are off.
It's another gate.
There's lights on those windows.
It's gate.
Gate.
Yeah, there was a scandal here. It was all about the gates.
It's locked.
They weren't doing a good job of keeping the inmates in, so they kept getting out, causing those like urban legends and shit everyone's heard, like Hook Hand.
Hook Hand?
Yeah.
That was a big one. Also Peg Leg.
Yeah, Peg Leg.
Alright, let's
And then Stiffy Beer Cat, of course.
Of course.
Everyone's favorite urban legend. Alright, you did it, you're in!
When I was a child, my cousin and I convinced my brother, who's younger than me, that this painting my cousin had on his wall, which was just like a weird toothy grin, that it was the razor-toothed toe biter and he was going to come and bite his toes. Alright, so camcorder.
Alright, so I'm going to be 100% honest with you.
Yes.
Okay. This does not seem like a great place to go on a first, like, OkCupid date. I feel like this is a red flag. I don't know what we're doing here.
I think you're right about that. I would not invite the ladies here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. It's got kind of an old, classy charm to it, don't you think?
Well, I guess my biggest confusion. What button is that? What button
Box.
is, like, awkward the door?
So box is like interact.
Okay.
Right bumper is camera. D-pad up and down is zoom.
Left and right is notebook.
Left and right is left is notes, and right is documents.
Gotcha.
And it makes that noise every time, apparently. Left bumper is sprint, assuming the box will climb. Yes, it does.
Circle is crouch. Circle is always crouch.
Circle's crouch, X is jump, and triangle does not appear to do anything at all. Ooh.
It's an awkward jump.
Hey.
So, I mean, my biggest confusion here about this as a date location is, like, what is the intended activity? It doesn't seem like a restaurant, so I don't
Platforming.
think we're... Platform.
You've never taken your date platforming before?
No, I mean, personally... Oh, good. Great. Awesome.
Oh.
Great. Personally, I've always made fun of one of my friends for attending rock climbing birthdays. Like, I guess that's more or less the same thing as a platforming date.
Rock climbing birthdays, huh?
Yeah, he had like a suspicious amount of them, so after a while we just assumed every time he like wasn't around, he was going to a birthday party where rock climbing was also a central activity. Why is it that every time an asylum gets shut down, all the hallways get filled with shit instantly? Like, who is responsible for that?
All the crazies. Oh,
Is there like some... Does like Slender Man do that? Like when you close an asylum, does Slender Man just show up and like
what do you think
shove
all those
stuff
tentacles
around?
are for? So you can add,
Did you say tentacles?
Yeah, he's got tentacles.
Do you know what Slender Man is?
Yeah, he's got tentacles.
He's got hands.
Right, he's really tall and slender, and then he's got these tentacles that come out of his back. This is the thing.
I don't think I've ever seen a version of him that has tentacles.
Google it.
I'm not gonna do that.
How do I...
Squeeze through, move to... Okay.
Oh, this is good. I'm going to turn around. There's going to be a guy. Are you scared yet, Vasco?
No.
Go back to the home screen.
No, why did you say that?
I didn't.
You did.
To go to the home screen? Is it going to do it now?
Well, I'm surprised that it didn't, but like when it prompted you to do it, you just said it. And it was just saying, say it if you want to do that, which we don't. I have my PlayStation camera plugged in. I have no earthly idea why it just prompted us for that.
That was weird.
We gave it no indication that we wanted to do that thing.
Look, a thing.
I'm gonna skip over
Therapy
boring
status.
shit. Yeah, therapy
Patient
status.
claims.
Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Not treatment, but schedule. He's just marking it on a calendar, not doing anything. Diagnostics. Spirometry, that's the measurement of how spiro you are, revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit, that's when you get a critical hit on your hemoglobins. Centrifuge, again, failed to... fuck it, science happened. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in, quote, in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video and security improved to include analytical biometrics. So, I learned nothing important or interesting. There's a guy named Billy, he's being experimented on or something. They seem to be trying to control his memories to some limited extent. And he found out something he shouldn't know. But it's boring. That door closed. Someone is pooping.
I got it on tape.
Someone is pooping. Cola. I'm sorry, please look at the machine, dear lab. Cola. Drink it!
I won't do that thing.
Why not?
Do I want to... Oh, it's locked now. Alright, I guess I shouldn't bother him
Someone's
while he's
pooping!
I'm sorry.
It's very rude.
Is it a finger?
I think it's
Is it a dildo?
No, I think it's like a giant, like, metapillar.
I think you're right. Alright, so this is cool.
Alright, climb into the bloody vent now, please.
It's blood on the floor. That's a lot of blood.
Oh yeah, we definitely have limited battery life. Is there a way to switch to SD? Because that's gonna run a lot longer.
Yeah, why does this have to be HD, huh? Oh good, we're gonna climb into the vent? Oh,
yeah.
That's not a good idea.
Go to the dark side.
There's nothing in the dark side.
There's spider web.
There's lots of spider web.
Pretty sure that's just the same room? No. Or, no it is. It's just someone came in after you.
Well, it's nice and bright in here at least.
See, now what's gonna happen? I can tell. It's gonna be one of those situations where it's like, you should have thought of that before we left. At some point, you're gonna want to poop yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That was,
That scared the fuck out of me. And did it have to scream?
I assume it did.
Oh, it's
we
headless.
weren't given an option.
Oh, this music
for
is
it not
terrible.
to scream.
This is terrible. Oh, this place is terrible.
Another one. This is another one.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, can we make the music stop now? Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
I'll tell you what. You know what music I find more unsettling than this scary?
Than this? What could possibly be more unsettling?
Salad Fingers.
Oh.
Salad Fingers. The music from Salad Fingers is creepy as shit.
Oh, Jesus, it's alive.
Oh, it is.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them.
Can't fight.
You have to hide
Can't fight the moonlight.
and unlock the main doors from security and control.
Oh God, what?
Wait, is he impaled through the butt?
To get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Who is he? Did he identify himself, or did he just say that they got killed?
He didn't say much of anything. Oh, good.
Do you have to hide from that person? Our options are, like, run or hide. Did it say? What was the third one?
He's gone though.
Oh, that's unsettling.
Ugh. Oh, and the breathing. Oh, this is terrible. Why are we playing this game? This is so awful. I hate it so much.
I don't know. I recommended something a little more traditional.
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable.
Now we're
right
doing
now.
this.
Is this open? It isn't open.
Well, actually, I suppose I should say I recommended something a lot more cliche.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Should I go down that terrible
Oh, wow,
hallway?
your battery just like shat itself.
Ah! Ah! Oh God! Oh Jesus!
How do you do anything?
How do
I don't think there was a way out of that.
Did I win?
Yes, I think that was okay.
I need water. Ugh.
Oh.
And who are you?
Hey, it's Noir Vulture. The worst boss in Shattered Dimensions.
Your favorite.
I hate that guy. He's a dick.
I'm nobody.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle.
Oh no.
Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
I
don't think I like this guy.
I don't like any of this. I want this to be over now. Can I? Oh.
Why do your hands look so weird?
Ugh.
What are you? I don't think you're human. I think you're some weird thing. It's like that's a plot twist.
Maybe.
later.
Oh my God.
Wait, do you not have
Vasco.
the camera?
Vasco.
What?
I figured it out. I'm the Slender Man. Alright, return to game. Alright, new objective. Escape. Reporter's notebook.
I'm inside. I'm inside! Bodies everywhere! Bodies everywhere! Blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say, Murkoff dead guy.
Mm-hmm.
Not a great job to apply for.
No, I wouldn't have.
Murkoff's longtime MO, or modus operandi,
Yeah.
it's probably not that one, has been to profit... Has been to...
Their long time MO.
Wow,
has been
it
to
actually
profit.
is MO. That's... doesn't seem to flow logically from the previous sentence. I would paragraph that. Why am I editing?
I don't know.
To profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world. Bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out, then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I still could leave the way I came. Well, okay, you should have thought of that before you went into a fucking abandoned crazy asylum full of slender monsters and shit. Come on now.
No, I still
Oh,
have
so
the
you do
camera.
still have the camera.
That's
That guy got fucked up. That's the gore we're talking about.
Whew. Alright.
Still haven't seen the sexy relationship shit. Maybe we'll find that next time.
Join us then when... Oh,
What? That's just like a TV or something.
what is that? I think it's just graphical glitching. Alright, join us next time when I'll do...
Did you just step in the gore?
I don't know. It's fine. Oh, this is terrible.
Hey, he just Bioshock
Oh!
activated.
The guy just fell. I pressed the button and a man died.
Hey, wait. If you press the button again, do you
More
get
men?
another dead guy?
More men? More men? Oh, no, it's not even
Oh,
an
that's a
option.
shame.
Alright.
Well, yeah, you need to wait for the dead guy to get back up to the top of the shaft. Obviously.
That might take him a while.
It could.
Alright, was there any way in here?
I hope that's like a puzzle at some point.